going out to the golf course. You only have 5 minutes till you're on the tee. What is the best thing that you can do? I'm going to show you a few stretches and something to get your body warmed up. You don't want to go out on the driving range and just take full swings and hit all out. That's not a good idea. If you had 5 minutes, putting and stretching. So I'm going to show you a few of those stretches. First thing I want you to do is start by just doing some circles with your arms nice and level. Let your hips go. Just kind of getting warmed up. Do this for about 20-30 seconds. Just getting everything kind of loosened up in your upper body. Letting your hips go. Then, after you've done about 20 seconds, I want you to restrict your hips so that you're only turning your upper body. Then, you can move down. Make it into more of a golf swing motion. Kind of getting you warmed up. Just trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. So about 20 to 30 seconds. Next, rotator cuff. Extremely important that you warm up your rotator cuff. So real simple, just do some Y knees. Take those elbows up, just rotate your arms here, rotate your arms up towards the sky. Do about 10-15 of those. You get them warm. And if, let's say, you forget that one, another great rotator cuff, just do some arm circles. Start off doing about 10-15 forward, small, then reverse it. Do 10-15 backwards. Then go bigger. Just really want to feel it nice and warm in there. That's something I always do before I play golf. I get on the driving range before I do my pre-warm-up routine, and I always do arm circles. Now that you've got your shoulders nice and warm, I want you to stretch out your lats. Lats are important for the width that you can create between your hands and your chest in the backswing, which creates more power. So now you've got your golf cart. Grab a hold of the roof and the side and stretch. If you want to deepen the stretch, push away slightly. And then go to the other side and do that one too. Hold these for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's really important that you hold the stretch, no bouncing. But to get an effective stretch, you need to hold it at least 20 seconds, or you really haven't done much for yourself. I'd rather see you do 2 exercises and hold them than do 5 or 6 and hold it for 5 seconds. Okay? Now we've got our upper body nice and warm and loose. Let's loosen up the lower body a little bit, and let's work on our posture while we're at it. How about taking the club behind your back and just doing some forward bends, really stretching out the hamstrings. If you don't have very good balance, you can always use a club out in front of you and do this as well. Just back and forth, nice and slow. Warming up those hamstrings. Do that about 5 to 10 times and hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds. Because you're doing it multiple times, you're getting the same effect of a 20 to 30 second stretch. Now let's loosen up get our balance and our proprioception working for us. Let's do a single leg balance. Work on our torso turns. This is, again, just feeling a real stable lower body while you're turning the upper body. And now we know that we want our hips to go first in the downswing. So let's do some stork turns to get the feeling of our hip moving and our upper body staying nice and still. Do about 5 or 10 of those, just kind of getting the muscles working. Do it on both sides just to balance you out. That'd be a good little warm-up routine for you guys. Have a good day.